guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Trying to Makeup and Hope It Doesn't Stop, where today I'm going to be doing a full face of viral TikTok makeup products and brands. We're talking Made by Mitchell, Pink Honey, Trigwell, Beauty Crop, loads of brands like that, and I'm going to throw them on my face and let you guys know whether they're worth your money or whether they're a waste of money. And speaking of a waste of money, you will not be wasting your money if you try the Dalba White Truffle Serum Spray. Okay, I know that there's an ad popping on screen somewhere right now, but this stuff is dope. It's literally, okay, I've shaken it around because I'm just like that, woo, but it basically has like an oil on the top, which is avocado and sunflower seed oil and chia seed extract, which helps to lock in moisture, and then the serum on the bottom, and this gives you the glowiest skin in existence. So like I said, it's got white truffle in it, and I'll include some details on screen and also down below about it. You can get it on Amazon, so it's super easy to get. But as you can see, I've made a pretty good dent in this because I've been using this every single day for the last few weeks now, and I swear it makes my skin look so freaking glowy. I'm gonna show you. Duck headband required. So yeah, you just give it a good old shake to kind of mix the oil and the serum together. Spray it on. It has like a nice light smell as well. You can see that already. It makes your skin so glowy, and this isn't something that will just like settle down. Even if you wear this like without makeup or anything, it makes your skin look so freaking glowy and healthy, which is so many things that I am not, but I try to replicate that I am. It's so, so good. I'm gonna add a little bit more just so you guys can see on camera how glowy it makes your skin. I've seen this trending all over social media recently, and miraculously they slid into my DMs and they were like, hey hun, we love you. We'd love to send you our product. That is not what they said, but they basically sent this to me and asked me if I would like to try it. And so I thought, let me give this a go and let me hop on the bandwagon like before it's too late, which is what I normally do. And I fully get the hype. It works really well as a serum, obviously, says it in the name, but also a primer and a setting spray, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But I love this stuff. As you can see, I've already made a pretty good dent in it, and it just gives you, once again, the glowiest skin in existence. Like, it just makes you look so healthy. I was actually using this on holiday as well recently. So good. So yeah, this is the first product that absolutely is worth the money, worth the hype, all of the above. So if you guys do want to try it out, I'll link it down below. You can get it on Amazon, even if you just search the name. It's the Dalba White Truffle Spray. It's dope. Need I say more? So anyway, that's the first product. Let's move on to more of the makeup side of things. Okay, we need the duck back because we're going to do some makeup. Okay, so primer is done, brows are done. I use the by Ellie brow shape, which again is like a TikTok favorite. But now I have the Fenty Eaze Drop Tint Stick thing. Eaze Drop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. This is in the shade number 7. And I'm gonna pop some of that on my face. So this is like a more recent release. It's very creamy. I was not expecting that, but I'm gonna put a lot on my face right now. I'm gonna do like a half and half situation to see how it looks. Oh, first impressions, this looks great. It's giving me a little bit of coverage. It's like evening everything out. It's a decent color match as well. It's gotten rid of the redness around my nose. This looks, This looks really good. I'm pleased with this. I'm very, very pleased. Like, no joke, it actually looks better than my skin. My skin here, which is still looking pretty decent. This actually looks better. So I'm just gonna blend all of this out. I feel like someone's just put like an AI filter all over my face right now, which someone said in one of my recent videos, stop using filters. I'm not. This is a 4K camera. Like, what do you want to see? You want to see my pores? You want to see my nose hairs? You can't because I shaved them off. But I never use any form of filter on any of these videos. I'm partial to a little filter on like my Instagram stories just because it's like, aesthetic. But this actually looks like I have used a filter on my face. But yeah, thanks. If that was you commenting that, it was a compliment even if you didn't mean it to be. Okay, the next product is from the Beauty Crop, which I feel like is one of the most viral brands on TikTok at the moment. And I've actually only ever tried a few products from them, but I do have a full face coming very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. But today I'm gonna try out their Vitamin Babe Full Cover Concealer. And what shade do I have this in? I have this in 10N. So let's see what this is like. Looks like a pretty decent color. And I'm actually gonna blend this out with a little fluffy brush, which is actually one of my favorite ways to apply concealer at the moment. It's blending out really nicely. No issues there. Let's see how it covers up this spot. It's like right in my eyebrows. I'm trying not to get too much concealer in there. Oh, wow. I did not sleep that much last night. You can tell by this eye. This one, it's just like, gonna do this motion again. She's gotten rid of that. If all the other products from Beauty Crop perform like this, we're in for a good video, but that looks really good. I'm really enjoying that. Okay, that's another winner. We've got a lot of cream products to try out today, so next I'm gonna be trying out one of the products that I am most excited for because I love their bronzer version of this. This is the Pink Honey Contour Cake, and I might even have the other one in here, yeah. This one here, the BFF with hair attached to it, casual. I love this stuff so much. I actually use it as a contour as well, but they came out with a contour version and I got the shade Shortbread Sugar. And so yeah, if this is anything like the formula of the other one, I am buzzing to try this. I'm just gonna kind of like sculpt my face out with this a little bit. I should have used a little bit less because I forgot just how pigmented this stuff is. Like I use this literally every day to bronze myself up a bit and I've barely even touched the sides. So should have used a little bit less, but that's okay. That's what blending's for. And let's blend this bad boy out. This looks promising. This, Pink Honey, like I swear, I don't know what it is with these smaller brands, these more indie brands. They are doing it right. There are products that some of these brands are bringing out and I'm like, why has like L'Oreal, Maybelline, Max Factor, any of these brands not brought out any of these products before? They're doing it. They are seeing that there's a gap in the market and they're just like, yep, here you go. This is what you need. Yes, well done. This is great. Like even when I put a bit too much on this side, it is really kind of blending out. I'm actually going to try this as a nose contour because I don't like many contours for my nose. I have quite like a skinny nose here. And my nose is fine anyway, but I like to make it look just a little bit more teeny tiny. And I find that a lot of contour powders or creams just kind of make my nose look a little bit muddy. So let's try that. Make it look a little bit sharper. These trousers need to go in the wash anyway, so I'm just gonna rub this brush all over my trousers because it's my channel, it's my face, I can do what I want. Okay, let's blend this out here. I feel like this is gonna work. I never find a good nose contour. Oh, that works! Oh, I am into this. I wasn't sure if I would actually like this that much because I'm not normally like a cool tone contour kind of girl. I normally like more of like a neutral contour. I really, really like this. Oh, just shoved my finger in it, okay. On the lip, you know, cost of living crisis and all that. Don't want to waste anything. Yes to that, 100%, okay. I love this as well. This plus this, banging combo. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the product that I am so buzzing to try. I've wanted to get my hands on this for ages. It's one of the Made by Mitchell color cases. I have two, which I am so pleased about. I have more of like the neutrals one. I don't know what they call it. And I also have one of the Brights palette that I figured I could use on my eyes and a little bit of blush and all of that. But I want to use one of these as a little bit of cream bronzer and also maybe just to like brighten my inner corner a little bit. So we're going to do that. Which color shall I use? I'm trying to like figure it out. Maybe I'll use this one. I'm going to use a little bit of this shade here. See how pigmented they are. Very. Okay, Mitchell, we expected nothing less. So I'm going to put a little bit of that right in my inner corner to brighten them a bit. I know you can use a lot of like the P. Louise and Mitchell paints anywhere, to be honest, but I've never actually used them on my face. But I need to start using them on my face because that has just brightened up everything. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now I'm going to go and I think with this shades, maybe like a combination of these two here, just to add a little bit of cream bronzer. You see? Little bit of bronze. I'm not sure how much I want to use of this. Use my foundation brush again, and I'm just gonna buff it like upwards, just so it doesn't drag down too much. And I'm just what you've done here, Mitchell, is what every brand should have already been doing, because this is freaking great. Okay, I'm now going to move on to powder, and I'm going to use the new Trigwell loose powder with one of the little puffs, which you guys know I love. So this is called the setting powder, and I got it in the shade translucent. I really like the packaging. That's a nice little lid. I like the shape, and it just looks like a standard powder. But yeah, I'm going to take one of these puffs. Let's get the macro involved to see how it actually looks. I'm going to tap off some of the excess on my hand. Looks cakey with the Made by Mitchell stuff, but with the actual concealer and the base, looks all right. Maybe the inner corner with the Made by Mitchell stuff wasn't the best shout, because I don't know if you guys can see there, it does look a little bit cakey, but everywhere else it is working. So I don't know, maybe it's a me problem, you know? But yeah, I probably won't use that on my inner corners again, because it does look a little bit cakey. Okay, let's try the rest of my face. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and see how it looks with this. Gets rid of a lot of the shine, but not too much, so we still look like we're semi-human. Ooh, okay, I won't put it on my inner corner anymore, but everywhere else seems to be fine. Right, let's see how much of the shine we can get rid of on my forehead. It's a very, very finely milled powder. Yeah, I feel like it looks pretty good. Maybe like a little bit something going on the inner corners here. That's fine. We're going to douse it in highlighter in a minute anyway, so who cares? Okay, we're now going to move on to this little Minion here. This is a teeny tiny little milk highlight stick in the shade Lit. Again, seen this all over TikTok for ages now. It's not so much of like a current trending product. It's just been trending for probably a few years. And I want to try this over the top of powder, because I swatched it on my hand and it looked, yeah, it looked like it would kind of work over the top of powder, because it's kind of like an oil-based product almost. I don't know if it is. I haven't actually looked at the ingredients. I can't be bothered. But the way it felt, I was expecting it to look like this, so I'm very, very glad that it does. This looks really nice. There's a lot of cream products today, and you guys know, normally I'm like a powder girly when it comes to like contour, bronzer, highlighter, blush, all of that. But I'm actually really enjoying how it's looking on my face. Next, I'm going to go in with lips, because I'm not sure what kind of like eye look I want to do, and I only have one lip color. So I'm going to use the Coco Cosmetics lip liner. This one is in the shade Grapefruit. And I love Chloe. I love Coco Cosmetics. Let's see what the lip liners are like. I'll show you guys as a swatch on the back of my hand. It's like a nice mauvey kind of shade. They're creamy, but also a little bit waxy, which is good. Means that they're gonna stay on my face. Nice color. TikTok, man. I was just applying my lip liner and like tidying it up a little bit, but I just saw a video of a dog who got, like, they've been hit by a car and they're fine now, but they ended up having like a little wheelchair, and I was just watching it for the past couple of minutes and I am close to sobbing my eyes out. Oh, so cute. We need to carry on, but I love Bunny. I love that dog Bunny. Okay, we need to pretend that I'm not having an emotional breakdown right now and just go in with lipstick. This I've never tried before. It's the, it's one of their like, what's it called? O-Face. But this one is in the shade Shameless, and this has been trending all over TikTok for like around about a year now. So I'm gonna try this. I'm literally like trying not to sob. It's really creamy. Let me just show you guys like on my hand here. You can see it's a fairly similar color to the lip liner. Oh, I love, why are animals so nice? Anyway, I'm gonna try and carry on as normal, even though you can see I literally, my eyes have gone all like red and swollen, but the lipstick looks nice, looks pretty good. What I might actually do, because you can use these little color case things on your lips, I'm going to take the same brush that I used for my blusher. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of the same color that I used for my blusher. And just lighten it in the center. Oh yeah. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so bear with me here. I think I'm going to do kind of like a purpley sort of look. Maybe I might change my mind halfway through. But yeah, I think I'm going to go straight in with this guy here because they are creams, so I don't really feel like I need to do too many transition shades. I think I'm just going to slap it all over my lids, to be honest. And we'll go from there. Oh, that color is sick. That color is freaking sick. Like, I could get an eyeshadow, this shade, and it would not come out like this. So I am a big fan already because I'm always on the hunt for kind of like pastely sort of shades that have a lot of pigment. I don't know if they're gonna like crease or anything. We shall soon find out. Love that. I now think I'm trying to figure out if I want to take this shade or this shade, and I'm kind of leaning towards like the lime green sort of color. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and put that on my inner corner and see how they blend in. Ooh. I want to make sure it's like really, really pigmented with the lime though. How did I not see this color before? I'm gonna go in with a bit of this color and just see how it works. I want to elevate the green a little bit. Oh yeah. Big fat yes. Big, huge fat yes. I'm obsessed. I love these little things, you know? Like, these are setting down so nicely. I actually don't think I even need to like set them down with a powder or anything. I'm just gonna wait for a second until I maybe need to blend out things a little bit more. But now I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I have the KVD tubing mascara. So this is called the full sleeve mascara, and I've seen loads of people talking about this. A lot of them have been sponsored reviews. So we'll see if they're actually right or if they were just paid to say certain things. But either way, I'm gonna give this a go. And it's got quite an interesting little wand. It's like a little more bulbous at the end. So let's see what this is like. I've only ever tried maybe like 2 tubing mascaras before. And I've not been like overly fussed on them. They basically like coat your entire lash. But sometimes I feel like they can just look a little bit, I don't know, lackluster. Oh, got it straight on the eyelid there. Brilliant. Yeah, see, this is not really the kind of lash effect that I'm normally into. Like, I get it. It separates your lashes. It like coats all of them. But I feel like it doesn't do my lashes any kind of justice. I feel like it just, I don't know. You can't like, even like from like way back here, you can't really see what's going on. I don't know if I like this that much. I'm gonna keep layering up a bit because I do like more like thicker lashes. Not a fan really. No, sorry. I normally like a lot of KVD products, but I am not the biggest fan of this. If you like more kind of like natural looking lashes and you want something to like really define everything without any sort of like volume or clump or anything, you might like it, but I feel a bit naked with my lashes like this right now. I feel naked. I feel nude. Don't look at me. Don't stop it. Cool packaging, nice looking wand, but the actual like liquid, the product inside, no. Okay, so this is the finished look. I used this guy here just to add a little bit of like liner, inner corner, outer corner. Also add a little bit of highlight to my brow bone and inner corner. But yeah, this is the finished look. I actually really like it, but I'm really angry at the lashes. I'm really mad about it. They're just not giving, you know? It's giving nothing, absolutely nothing. But you know what gives you something? I'm really bad at this, aren't I? I'm gonna use the Dalba Truffle Serum Spray to set my makeup in place and add a little bit of extra glow. Look, healthy, alive, full of life. Like I said, if you guys do want to try this out, then check it out in the description box down below. You can get it on Amazon. And yeah, I love it. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm really happy with how it turned out, minus the lashes. Not really into that, but everything else I'm kind of into. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today because I'm very busy and important and I have to film some TikToks. I am a 30, almost 31-year-old adult, and that is the statement I just made. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, guys, that is it from me. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.